I guess you say... Oh! Hi, everybody! How you doing? Just reading some books. We got a lot to do today, so let's go right to it. But first, I did a whole bunch of stuff while you guys were sleeping. Mostly I killed so many zombies. So many. But in the process, I got this nice steel helmet, which is infinitely better than my lapis lazuli helmet. And I'm going to go put that lapis lazuli helmet in the washing machine. And we're going to deal with that later. Bye to you too, Garfunkel. Yeah, you can kind of see the surprise I have for today. Ta-da! It's a new shed! This one is going to be exclusively for immersive engineering technology and a little bit of other technology. Like the metallurgic infuser is in here. Mostly because I didn't like standing out in the middle of a cold weather full of zombies. But yeah, I also pretty much lit up a lot of this area over here. And I also did a little bit of terraforming just to make things look just ever so slightly neater. And I can't remember if you guys were here when I got that working, but I got that working. So let's... Almost. I used to be able to do this real good. Oh God! Oh, that was amazing! Oh man. I don't think I could do that again if I tried. Cool. Okay. So I also... Stop it. Got a whole bunch of... Stop it. Of dye stuff, because that's always nice. We're almost to the point where I can start building a planter or harvester, so I don't have to deal with none of this crap. But that is for another time. Why did I throw myself off a cliff again? I can't remember. Oh right, I needed to come down here because I needed some redstone and some osmium to build the next steps of my greatest invention. What is with that lightning? I overshot the door again. Not a big surprise, I am blind. Cool. Oh yeah, I got a lot of iron. See? Iron. But iron is not what we're going to need today. Oh, right. I also discovered that there is one other way of making steel. Combining this manganese with iron in the forge. So, we have enough steel for what I'm planning to do, I hope. And I'm also going to take... You know what? That's good enough. And then we need the redstone. I'm just going to take some redstone blocks. Yes, I did get a whole lot more lapis. And I have enough rubies for a thing. But we'll worry about that later. So up we go! Oh yeah! And I don't know if you can tell, but there's a baby sturgeon in there. At least there was. Tom and Jerry had a kid! And not just the eggs, the egg hatched. Little baby sturgeon. Can't quite see it in there, but it was there at least. Oh Blimey. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to infuse this here osmium with these here blocks of redstone. That is a sound, man. Because that will give us a basic control circuit, which we need for our precision sawmill. How many do we need? Just the 2. Well, let's get 4 for good measure. Cool. Not sure what dump does, but that's fully loaded again. I should probably put a crafting table in here, but that's for later. Meow. Boing, boing, boing. Open the door. Hello, sheep. How did you do that? Guys, I think the sheep broke. I hope the other sturgeons didn't eat it. That would be sad. I don't know if sturgeons are cannibals, but I do know catfish are. Catfish are jerks. Right, so. The first thing we need for our precision sawmill is a steel casing, which requires some glass. But we also have everything else we need. We need an osmium ingot in the center, and then steel all around. Very good. And then we need that there and there, and that there and there. Wait a minute. Oh, that's for iron ingots. Not steel. Well, pardonnez-moi. I'm gonna go get the steel and the glass. Okay, I'm back. So we need... Well, I need those gone first. Glass, 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 and glass there. And iron, 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 iron. Oh, right, osmium. And osmium wasn't a... Oh, is it not happy because it's not glass. Oh, steel, steel, steel. What the hell is going on? You know what? We're just gonna do this. Not that. That. There. Now there's no possible way I could mess this up. Why isn't it working? It might just be that this glass is incompatible. maybe the steel is. That would make some measure of sense. Yeah, I think it's the glass. Give me a minute to go get the chisel. Eating them hot bunnies! Except it's not a bunny. Boop, 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 boop. There we go! So it was just it didn't understand the glass. Okay. So let's load that up in there. Basic control circuits. Some energized alloy. And there we have a precision sawmill. Now, you may be wondering why I just threw my sword on the ground like a raving idiot. That would be a very, very good thing to wonder. However, it is not what we're primarily interested in. You may be also wondering why I wanted this precision sawmill so badly. And the reason for that is basically, it's the only way to get cardboard. And cardboard is the only way to make a cardboard box. And the only way we're ever going to be able to go back to the old base and get things sorted out there is if we have cardboard boxes. So this is the first step on the road to transportation of devices. It sounded cooler in my head. Okay, so we got some MV wire connectors. Let's put it right here. No, I wanted that right there. Gonna put that there, gonna put that there. Hey! Now, what does a precision sawmill do? That. It gives you 6 wood instead of 4, as well as some sawdust. So we're just going to have that run for a little while. Is that what dump did? Oh. It even has a nifty little thing on the side. Okay, while that's going, our next objective for the day is going to be to fit a metal presser in this room. Now, why would we need that? Gears and stuff. How you doing? So the metal presser is one of the easier things to make with this mod. It is metal press. So we need 3 blocks for this. Wait, no, actually we need quite a few. We need steel scaffolding, a piston, 2 conveyor belts, and a heavy engineering block. You'll be seeing what I have in mind for that later. But for now, let's get started on those things. So for the steel scaffolding, we're going to need a lot of steel, I'm presuming. Steel scaffolding. Oh, just steel fence and steel ingots, and we will get 6 of them for it, so that's nice. Steel rods. Neat. And we only need the 3, so I think... You know what, I'm trying to do math in my head. Not quite working out. Yeah, we're gonna need another. Where is other... Meh! And it was a little something like that with a little something like this on top, wasn't it? I wonder if this steel fence would be any better at holding these critters in. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Well, I guess I gotta get more steel. Just real quick. So let's go throw some more... Let's go throw that manganese we have into the smelter. Just show you how that alloys up. Though it's not really that big a thing. Not some grand mystery. You know, I'm gonna keep 1 manganese. Because I really only need the 1 steel ingot anyway. Not up for the mystery tour. Whoop. 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 That manganese takes a long time to melt. I just realized I have enough glowstone to make glowstone crops. So maybe that'll be a thing we do next episode. And the other thing I wanted to look into making was the crusher. Oh, we're gonna need some steel scaffolding for that. There we go. Oh, 2 things of steel. Very good. Up, 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 up we go! Was it in this one? Was it in this one? It was in this one! Hooray! There we go! 6 steel scaffolding. Now what else do we need? For the metal press. We need 2 conveyor belts. So, how do you make conveyor belts? Oh, just leather, iron, and redstone. Who'da thunk it? So, let me go gather those materials real quick, and I will meet you down in the base. We're back with everything we need. Oh yeah, I also moved this over here. Because doesn't that just look nicer? Okay, so we're gonna do that, and we're gonna... No, not the osmium. We want the iron. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna do that. And we're gonna get 16 conveyor belts. Nice. Okay. So... That's 3 steel scaffolding, a piston, and a conveyor belt. Oh, and a heavy engineering block. So we've already made a piston, although it has been so long I forgot how. Ah, that's right. So... Do-do-do, do-do-do-do. I've never actually played a Final Fantasy game, but even I have to admit with my, I guess I'll just call it apathy towards the series, it's got some kickin' music. Okay, I'll stop. Actually, we could just, like... There! We have 6 cobblestone! We didn't even need 6, we needed 4, didn't we? And there we go. One delicious, delicious thing. So, that's done. By the way, I do really like how immersive engineering tells you how much of everything you need. All that's left is the heavy engineering block. So let's see what that entails. Steel, electrum, and steel mechanical parts. We're gonna need a lot more steel. Well, thankfully there's always the backup strategy. When there's more than one way to skin a cat, you take advantage of that. In this case, there's more than one way to get steel, although this is slow going. I'd really like to have that blast furnace, but we're not getting there unless we get to hell. So that's a thing. If I smelt this, it will not turn into a steel block. So I have to just do it this way, I suppose. These external heaters don't smell that nice. It's that very distinct burny dust smell. Boop. Boop. Yay! Now this should be enough. So I also need some copper. Oh, what does this entail again? Oh, I need 2 more pistons. At least I get 2 heavy engineering blocks out of the deal. Oh, be quiet! There, that should be enough. Some more! What are you doing, Frank? Yep, there we go. Just the right amount of... Stop it! And I need 2 iron and 2 redstone. Boop and a boop. There, 3 pistons. I am glad I chopped up all this wood. Okay, so for the heavy engineering block, we're going to need the, the things! We are going to need the things. Right, copper ingots surrounded by steel. Well, not surrounded by, but steel is involved. I'm going to need 2 of those. Where's my copper? There's my copper. Delicious copper. So there's those, and I think there was a bit of steel in each corner. The piston went nya, and then we just need the electrum ingot. It's the last one I have, although I can really easily make more. Ta-da! Okay, that is everything we need. Besides my hammer. Which I just remembered is in here. Yay! I need to clear that bag out. And yes, the sandstone roof was chosen entirely because I don't care. I'll go the short way. The sandstone roof was chosen entirely because I had so much sandstone. It'll be nice for when I finally have a desert. Build like a funky pyramid there. Funky pyramid getting its funk on. Okay. So let's get this show on the road, shall we? So, to build a metal press, you need 3 scaffolding. Actually, the conveyor belt's already here, so it's just like yeah, and yeah. They will push you along, and I think... Oh, you can run against them if you really try! But they're a bit of a pain. Actually, we're going to want to put the heavy engineering block up there first. So you have an engineering block like that. I have a feeling the piston's going to need to be the right way. Or maybe not. Let's see. Ah, there we go! The metal press. Don't put your feet in this. It will crush them. So, what exactly does a metal press do? Well, as you might imagine, it presses metal into shapes. Unfortunately, in order for it to press metal into shapes, it needs a die. So let's take a look at that. Oh, it also needs power. So let's take care of that real quick. Okay, so I got what I needed. Let's wire this thing into the mainframe. It worked. Boop. Boop. Now, this is starting to get a little hairy. Probably gonna want to add another windmill at some point, but that's okay. Now let's see if this will do anything at all. Boop. Nope. We still need that dye. So let's take a look into that, shall we? Welcome back to the deep kitchen. We're gonna do some more stuff. Hey, guess what? Gold makes casts. Remember this? We're gonna need this for a thing. For you see, what gold also makes, or what we can also make, is a gear. Behold! And we can take that gear, put it in there, and make a gear cast. Which is really nice, because it's always nice to have options, right? So we're going to put the gear cast in there. And we're going to... I wonder if we could just make a golden tool rod. I don't feel like it. Put that there. We're going to smelt this ingot of... Oh, these are copper ingots. I thought they were bronze. Oh well. We're going to smelt that down, and while we're waiting for that, I'm going to show you a neat little trick. You can take the hammer and just beat these little buckets into flat shapes. There we go. And that gives you enough for a mold. Is the copper ingot almost smelted? Yay! Now we only need that for this. Gimme! Alright. We're gonna take that, we're gonna put that there. We're gonna put this in here. We're going to take this and put it in here. Now we're going to go to this crafting station and we're going to do this. Oh, right. And we also need to, that makes a shiny sheet metal block. Who knew? I'm also going to need to hammer one of these copper ingots. Oh, it's not working. Fine, we'll try it with bronze. Where bronze? Bronze hammer. That should have given me I wonder if that'll work. Because that will be hilarious if it does. What do you know? We got a mold for a gear, a bar, that, and what was the other one we can make? Really, just those three. Well, that is perfectly okay. Because now, we can finally put that machine to good use. And I will show you how, and that'll be it for the day, I think. Oh, and it's nighttime already. No. I want nothing to do with any of you. Okay, so you gotta sorta like, put the thing there like that. And then you throw an ingot onto the thing. And ka-chunk! You get a bronze plate. Or a steel plate. Or an iron plate. Or any kind of plate. Or a tool rod. Or a gear. Any of those things you can crush and create. And if I'm not mistaken, ka-chunk, you can actually turn them into other things as well. Like, if I put the gear mold here, it would become a gear. Juice. Whoosh. Oh, no it doesn't. Huh. Well, whatever. We now have a pressing machine and a whole bunch of stuff. So I will see you next time when we get started on the next thing I wanted to complete in this little room. And I will see you then. I'm also going to have to kill all of these zombies. Or at least a lot of them. Alright, goodbye!